All right, you guys. First of all, I'm sorry about this quality. I'm on my MacBook. Um, a few updates. My phone is completely cracked on the inside. Like when I touch it, you can't feel any cracks, but it's cracked on the inside. Um, my screen is messed up. Like kind of like when you get water damage and your screen has like all those lines on the inside and you can't really see what's going on or touch your screen like you want to. That's pretty much what's going on with my phone. So I can't record any videos at the moment. I can't even go live on Instagram or anything like that. So I'm trying to go live here on YouTube. As you can see, again, I'm very, very sorry about the quality of this. I really hope that you all can hear me. Um, Let me see. Yeah, I just really hope that you all can hear me because I'm not seeing like it pop up at the bottom. Like, you know how when you're talking, it's supposed to have like the green, popping up to show that it can hear you. It's not popping up. So I'm really hoping that I'm not just talking, just talk right now. But I guess we'll see. And, if this is trial and error pretty much. So yeah, again, I'm very sorry about the quality. I am on my MacBook. So it's just, the regular MacBook FaceTime, camera that I'm using on my MacBook, as well as please excuse the noise in the background. You will hear Patrick and my little brother Cam. They're in there playing the game. So I kind of just wanted to get some time to get on here and try this out. And yeah, so as you guys can tell by the title, this is going to be a love reading for the collective. I normally don't do like just love specific readings or really any type of specific readings for the collective. I normally just do that for my personal readings, but I felt called when I was meditating. I felt like I should do a love reading when I was meditating about what reading I should do or what zodiac sign I should do. The only thing that I thought about was love, for the collective. So that's what I'm going to do. So yeah, I've already meditated. I just pray, or I just ask that you all again, just, please accept the quality that's being given, because I really am trying to still put content out there, even though my phone is broke at the time. And like I said, that is my camera. I don't have a camera. So that's what I use normally for my tarot videos. Aw, I'm sorry, I just saw a bird just like fly out in front of my window. But yeah, so I'm just go ahead and get into this reading. So I have my cards here. I'm gonna clarify with my Maverick, playing deck, regular playing deck cards. And then I'm also going to end it off with a little message, or I guess you can say like a kind of like a little oracle, little message, with my little fortunes here. Whatever spirit has to say, for the collective. So let's go ahead and get started. What is going on for the collective in love at this time, spirit? What is going on for the collective in love at this time? Um, what if I can try to look it up real quick? I do want to try to look up the what chakra is associated with the color yellow. Um, okay, solar plexus. I thought so. Okay, so I saw the color green, I saw the color yellow, and I saw the color blue. So that off bat is telling me that your solar plexus at this time is really being activated or stimulated by love, which is a good thing because um, your solar plexus is where like most of your passion comes from. Um, and like just like that liveliness within you, that health within you, that pretty much comes from your solar plexus. So your solar plexus is being activated at this time. If it's not being activated at this time, it probably needs to be stimulated and activated at this time. That's probably what you're missing out on, is passion within your relationship, um, or just some type of action. Like I'm feeling like the collective is just wanting to have more fun at this time in their relationships. But you could also be speaking more in your relationships at this time, being more open and honest at this time, speaking from your heart with that color green, and with the color blue as for being the throat chakra. Um, and if you're not speaking at this time, again, that's just spirit saying, you need to speak more from your heart at this time. But what else is going on with the collective at this time in love, spirit? What's going on with the collective at this time in love? I'm sorry, I'm going to be looking out at my window because I'm just kind of zoning out. And also I'm looking at this bird, like I said, but I can barely even see the bird now, honestly, but I'm just going to be zoning out while I'm reading. So I really hope that that doesn't bother anyone. And again, I'm sorry that it's so dark in here. I'm literally sitting in front of my window, but this camera is just horrible. So what's going on with the collective? Ooh, oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to take all of that. I'm going to redo that. Like so many cars just came flying out. I'm sorry. Ignore the mess in the back of in my background, please. I'm at my mom's house. We're currently watching My Little Brother for the week/weekend while my mom is on her honeymoon. So yeah, it's interesting that they're on their honeymoon and I'm doing a love reading right now. But yeah, so let's see. Make sure all these cards are right side up. All right, one more time, Spirit. Thank you for that, though. What's going on with the collective in love at this time, Spirit? What's going on with the collective in love at this time, Spirit? What's going on with the collective in love at this time? Again, I'm really noticing that color green outside. Even outside, as I'm looking at the grass, it's just really standing out to me. So a lot of you could really be tapping into your hearts at this time, which would obviously be a good thing, for love. All right, so we got temperance. I'm sorry, this is my nose ring. I swear I'm not picking my nose. I just had to fix my nose ring. Anyways, so we got the temperance card. I'm so sorry about this quality, y'all. You could really be being patient at this time with your partner. Also, learning how to like be patient with yourself. And learning how to have that balance between yourself and giving to yourself and giving to your partner at this time. We have the high priestess too. Yeah. So you could really be like focusing on the values of your relationship, right? You could be focusing on the positives of your relationship and really just focusing on what in the first place brought you two together. What else is going on for the collective at this time in love, Spirit? What else is going on for the collective at this time in love? What else is going on for the collective at this time in love? You could be noticing things changing quickly with your partner. If they are changing, we got the Queen of Wands. So yeah, I feel like whoever wasn't stepping up before is finally stepping up into their power. And I feel like with this High Priestess card, they're really seeing the value of the relationship now. I feel like before there was one party in the relationship who, I don't want to say was less committed, because I don't believe that they were less committed. I just believe that they didn't see what the other person saw, right? Or sometimes they would be blinded, maybe by their shadow, maybe by other people. I'm not sure. My chest is kind of hurting. But I really do feel my heart chakra right now at this time. So I feel like their heart chakra is starting to open up at this time. I feel like it also had to do with them and their individuality. And I feel like now they're learning how to put forth the right action. I feel like they're learning how to put forth the action towards the relationship, but also put forth the action towards their self and their own growth, which I feel like might have been an issue before in the past. We got the Tower card. So a lot of people, or not a lot of people, I'm sorry, but there could have been a Tower moment that caused this. Either, there could have been some people that decided they wanted to move on after this Tower moment, and just decided that the relationship was holding them back or was not the best thing for them. And now they're really starting to open up to themselves and what they can do for themselves. And also maybe opening up to other options, right? But if not, then this Tower moment could have brought a close break, like could have brought in an almost breakup, I'm gonna call it. Like you could have almost broken up, and that has really shown somebody, if not both people in the relationship, the real value of the relationship, and that they really want the relationship to work out. Not need, but definitely a want for sure. I'm sorry if that was out of frame. What else is going on for the collective at this time? Yeah, so the Tower card, we have that Tower card come out. We also have the Strength in the back of the deck here if you guys want to see. So yeah, I feel like if not one of you, both of you are definitely have like a new, just have new strength like flowing through you. The divine spirit, God, whoever, they have uh provided you with the strength that I feel like you didn't have before. Um yeah, so I feel like this Tower, with this Tower card, and then we have, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this Tower card could have ended this Seven of Swords energy. Kind of like this trickery, manipulative, very strategic. I'm sorry, y'all. They're so loud. This trickery, manipulative, very strategic energy that was going on. I feel like this Tower card could have ended that. Um, what else for the collective at the time? At this time, yep, Strength card flying out. Not flying, but what else is going on for the collective at this time? I just feel like renewed, right? Like I feel also, maybe TMI, but I did have to go number 2 before, like as I was setting this whole live up, I had to stop and go use the bathroom like right before I did this. And I feel like, because what I was about to say was that I feel like it's just like a new, like a weight has been lifted almost within the relationship or within your love life. And I feel like it was just something that needed to be released, like that not this Strength card, but that Tower card, that Tower moment brought in some sort of release, right? You got the Fool in the back of the deck. So yeah, it's like you have to trust the universe. Or you could have like a Fool card also going in with the Strength card. You could have like just a new way of looking at things with a better perspective, and kind of just going with the flow of things, right? We got the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups. Yeah, so this definitely, if it hasn't already, this definitely is bringing in, or has brought in, emotional fulfillment, and also celebration within your relationship. You could, like I said, you could be having more fun in your relationship. You could be going on more dates. You could be planning dates if you don't have time for that right now, or if you've been too busy lately. um, I just feel like you're on the same page now with your partner. With this Three of Cups here, I just feel like like everyone's kind of on one accord now, whereas before I feel like, it was a little iffy. What else for the collective and love, Spirit? What else for the collective and love? We got the 10 of Pentacles. And what is this? The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of Pentacles. Okay, so there could be, you could be still, I feel like a big thing in the relationship could be career or money that was hindering the relationship in the past. And I feel like you could be working towards this 10 of Pentacles, or somebody is wanting to work towards this 10 of Pentacles. I feel like this is more of an individual person that's in the relationship that is still uh working towards something here. I feel like somebody is already kind of a little bit stable in the relationship, and there's somebody that's like trying to catch up in that sense. But I feel like overall though, this 10 of Pentacles is what's going to come in, and I feel like when you both do get on the same page as far as work, as far as career, as far as you both making, money, good money, whatever, I feel like this 10 of Pentacles is definitely going to be on the horizon. Put this up here. So, any specific messages for the collective at this time? Any specific messages for the collective at this time? I don't know why I just heard Scorpio. Some of you guys could be Scorpios at this time. We got the Knight of Swords, and we got the Six of Wands and the Emperor. So I'm seeing blue and I'm seeing red at this time. Close my door. Sorry, y'all. But I'm seeing blue and I'm seeing red at this time. So I feel like with that red, your root chakra is definitely more stable now. Like you're definitely more grounded within the relationship, within yourself. And with the blue, like I said, you could be opening. I feel like, of course, the blue in chakras means like your throat chakra. But as I'm looking at these two cards here, it's giving me like emotions, like you're emotionally opening up. With this Knight of Swords, I feel like I'm sorry, I'm just trying to read the energies, because I caught myself trying to force what I know the Knight of Swords card means. However, I don't want to like force that. I kind of just want to let it flow from my intuition. I feel like someone is definitely more in their Emperor energy. I feel like someone is definitely more confident now in the situation, whether that be you or your partner or both people in the relationship. I feel like that's what's going on with this Emperor card here. With this Knight of Swords and this Six of Wands, what's going on with this Knight of Swords and the Six of Wands? Spirit, talk to me. I don't know why I just heard love is on the horizon. I don't know. I just feel like you're more passionate about your relationship. I feel like someone had to cut out something with this Knight of Swords. I really just heard like spirit came and cut something out for you with this Knight of Swords. Um, I feel like, okay, so this is what I'm feeling slash hearing. I'm feeling like spirit had to come in and cut out something with this Knight of Swords for you in order for you to see things clearly for what they are and what they should be, and for you to really um what's the word? Not express, uh but for you to really like appreciate and kind of almost like show off what you have, right? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Some of you could be looking forward to your future with this person or with new people. If there was a breakup, I'm not gonna pull that. I feel like it didn't really come out. Oh, I guess it did. All right, so we got the Six of Cups here. Clarify the Six of Cups for me. The Chariot. Okay, I feel like a lot of you guys with this Six of Cups and with the Chariot card, I feel like a lot of you guys, and there goes that yellow too that I saw. I feel like a lot of you guys are moving or doing what your inner child wants you to do, right? Moving from your inner child with that yellow, with that solar plexus energy. You got the King of Pentacles on the back of the deck. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try to, well, I'm gonna get some advice, and then I'm gonna try to clarify with my Maverick deck here. What's some advice for the collective in love at this time? What's some advice for the collective in love at this time? I just saw a leaf that looks like a ring. So some of you could be proposing or getting married pretty soon, or wanting to get married. Justice. I feel like the tables are turning for the better at this time. I feel like you're going down the right path at this time, most of you, for sure. Any advice at this time for the collective? Any advice at this time for the collective in love? Any advice at this time for the collective in love? Any advice at this time for the collective in love? The Star. Just remember to give what you can, and just remember to always, no matter how long you've been in a relationship, just remember to always keep your individuality, and just remember to always be able to care for yourself, have self-love for yourself, and water yourself. Take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, which is ultimately your foundation, you're not going to be able to take care of your partner, and that foundation is going to erupt. If you don't have a foundation within yourself, you can't have a foundation with somebody else. Here's some advice. Some of you are grieving at this time. That's fine. Be okay with that. For the people who have left something behind or left someone behind, understand that it's okay, and understand that it's going to take time, and understand that it wasn't a waste of time. You and this person had a love regardless, I feel like, and that is not a waste of time. Some people never experience true love, whether it works out or not. So I feel like be grateful for that, and also grieve that. You're going to grieve that. It's okay. Be emotional, cry. You know what I'm saying? And don't be cold to this person as well. If you want to be friends with this person, even if you can't do that right now, don't be cold to this person. If this person was once in your life and was once your best friend, and somebody that you can trust and be honest with, still be open to that. Also, I'm called to say, like, don't go back to other people. Like, don't go back to old people. not necessarily this person, but like people before this person. Like, don't go back to like old people, like feeling like, oh, like now I got to go back to so and so because this didn't work out. Don't do that. Be open to looking towards the future, whatever that may be for you. Yep, and you got the Sun card. So just know that you're going to be fine regardless. I feel like I had a lot more I wanted to say there, but I like had a brain fart. Like my mind just went blank after that. All right, so these kind of flew out in reverse. So we got this five of what is this? Five of wands and this 10 of swords. So to me, that this is saying that all this conflict and all this pain and shit like that, it's over with. And it's bringing, now you're going to be moving into calmer waters. So let go of the past, like let go of the fights, let go of the conflicts, let go of the arguments, let go of the he say, she say, let go of the pain, let go of what they might have done, what you might have done, and really just forgive is what I'm feeling like. In the back of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. So yeah, it could be a time to contemplate, I mean, not contemplate, but to really just meditate and be one with yourself and gain a new relationship with yourself at this time if you are, going into being single. And also help others. But again, just give what you can. Don't overexert yourself, especially if you are going through a breakup. Don't try to overexert yourself to like ignore the pain. Don't do that. Really nurture yourself and understand that you are going to be going through pain, right? And be your own best friend. Also be around people that's going to nurture you and help you and share space with you, Yeah. All right. So I'm going to clarify with my Maverick deck. Let me get these cards in order. I did see that one person join. I'm not sure who it was, but thank you to that one person who joined, even if it was an accident or whatever. They're not here anymore. They decided to leave, but thank you for that. So I don't have my phone, and I haven't used these cards in a while. So I'm not going to really know off bat exactly what they mean. So I might have to look them up. And normally I would just do it on my phone because I have screenshots of what the cards mean in my phone. But again, I don't have it on my phone. So if I have to look it up on here, I'm very sorry. But yeah, I'm going to try my best to read it intuitively. All right. We got the 10 of Swords, I believe. I think that's 10 of Swords. That's Pentacles. That's Cups. Swords. What's the... Yeah, okay, so yeah, this is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, so again, I feel like this is just saying that the pain, conflict, stuff like that, it's over. And if it's not over, it's going to be over very, very soon. Clarify for me, Spirit, what's the messages for the collective in love at this time? We got the 6 of Wands. Okay, so again, a lot of you guys could really be, because we had the 6 of Wands come out earlier. I'm not going to go through and try to find it, but when I just got this, I heard a lot of you guys could be like taking the high road, walking away on your high horse, feeling confident about the decisions that you've made, whether it be staying with this person or moving on away from this person. This also wanted to come out. The Six of Swords. I have to look up that card. And then the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. All right, let me see. That was Six of Swords, right? Hold on, guys. All right, well, I thought that I had the Six of Swords, but now I don't really see it. So anyways, I'm just going to go based off the Seven of Cups. With the Seven of Cups, I feel like a lot of people could have been dealing with the illusions, a lot of illusions, and now those illusions are coming to an end. Again, like I said, I feel like you're being able to see things clearly now. Spirit came in and cut out whatever needed to be cut out. I feel like that the Five of Pentacles, there is also going to be a change in money because of this. I feel like there was already wanting to be a change in money though, but this has really set you up to really be able to change whatever it is that you want to change in your money. We got the Seven of Wands. And then the Three of Cups. Okay, I'm going to look up the Seven of Wands. Okay, yeah, so with this Seven of Wands and then the back of the deck being the Three of Cups, I feel like it was a real challenge in the relationship. Like you felt like you had to you felt like you kept working towards nothing, right? And it brought you a lot of pain with this Three of Cups here. But I feel like that's all over now. Again, like I said, whether you moved on or stayed in the relationship, I just feel like that's all over. Everything that was unclear before is clear now. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I just heard that song. I'm going to get off of here pretty soon, though. Okay, we got the Two of Swords. So, yeah, I feel like a decision has been made. And if it's not been made, it will be made. But, yeah, it's getting dark, so I'm going to get out of here really quick after, these last few messages. We got the Three of Pentacles. And the King of Wands. Yeah, so remember we had the Queen of Wands earlier, so now we got the King of Wands. Yeah, so I feel like you guys are really collaborating now. Whether you're male, male, female, female, male, female, whoever. I feel like both parties in the relationship are collaborating at this time. And if you are one of those ones who are now single, I feel like this is just saying you will be collaborating with like-minded people in something to bring you emotional fulfillment and material fulfillment, right? Last messages, Spirit, last messages for the collective and love, Spirit. The last few messages for the collective and love. Last few messages for the collective and love. Last few messages for the collective and love, Spirit. Last few messages. We got the Three of Wands. We got the Ace of Wands. And we got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it at that. I'm going to look up the Three of Wands real quick. Um, okay, so the Three of Wands represents progression, expansion, oversight, foreseeing the future. Um, yeah, so I just feel like whether you're single or still in your relationship, you're having that progression. You're seeing the progression. You're seeing the future of what can happen, of what needs to go on for things to flourish, right? And you know what actions to take. You know, and you're excited about the actions that's going to be taken. Um, yeah, and also again with money, you know, I feel like that's really the biggest thing that was a big hindrance in a lot of people's relationships was the money aspect. And I just feel like that's, you also know what to do as far as that. You know what to do as far as what to do within yourself. You know what to do as far as what to do within a relationship. And you know what to do as far as what to do within your career, which is just pretty much bringing everything to, you know, fruition, I feel like. So I'm going to get a fortune from Spirit, and we're going to end it off there because it's getting dark and because I'm hungry. So, Spirit, thank you for this reading. I ask that you just leave us with a last little message for the collective. Leave us with a good fortune, or I don't I felt weird saying good, but just leave us with the fortune that you feel like the collective should know as far as within love. What's the last message that you want to let the collective know as far as within love, Spirit? All right. So we got, you're never asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. Okay. Well, I feel like somebody needed to hear that for sure. Um, so yeah, you're never asking for too much. You're just asking the wrong person. Maybe you need to be asking God instead of asking your partner. Or you need to be asking a different partner if it's something that's, you know, not that deep, not that serious, or something that definitely can be done. But they just feel like it's too much. Maybe that's not the partner for you. So yeah, I'm sorry. I feel like I was about to say I feel like I should pull one more. Um, yeah, I do feel like I should pull one more. I'm gonna pull one more. What's one more message? Because I feel like that was very specific. What's one more message for the collective in love, Spirit, that you want to leave them out with? What is one more message for the collective in love that you would like to leave them out with? All right, so we got, before the beginning of great brilliance, there must be chaos. Okay, I feel like that definitely goes with the message because I feel like you guys have came from chaos. And if you haven't all the way came from chaos or come from chaos, you're definitely getting through the chaos, and just know that better days are coming. I wish you guys could really see that. All right, so thank you for watching this video if you decided to tune in. And yeah.